What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're going to pick up with the Dwarves. Comment. Welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. Give me some feedback on this one, guys. Based on the rate that the gold's been coming in, we're never going to make it to even 100,000 here. I can stick with it for a while, keep building, expanding, making cool shit. Or at some point I can call it if, because I don't think we're going to make it to, definitely never going to make it to 1 million. 100K seems like quite a stretch as well, but let me know what your thoughts are. You want me to keep playing? I'm having fun with this one, and I'll certainly keep building this out offline, but are you still enjoying is the question. So anyways, animals continue to destroy traps. There's all the usual stuff. We're working on an open area for human housing. Should be pretty cool. Not the ideal location in terms of distance from everything, but there it is. We've slaughtered the horses because we simply can't feed all these animals through the winter. They're going to be eating our veggies almost right away here. We could start making kibble for them, but we don't have any hay. So there you go. It's the 2nd of December. We're going to expand the brewing operations here. That seems like a good play. They're milking the Chimera, which is an interesting thing. I don't know if I'd like to be a part of that, but there you go. And there's some prey animals around we can bring in that the predators dropped for us. Yeah, we have so much meat and continue to have so much meat when we really don't do any hunting. So it's all predators bringing those things down for us. We're doing some harvests here, mining as much copper as we can. We're going to have to start making traps out of copper at this point. We don't have any tin. We're limited in iron as well. So copper it is. We have freaking massive amounts of copper. So let's just go with that for now. And if we do run shy, if we start getting low on copper, we'll do something else. Because I like making all the furniture out of copper. We will have plundered this whole mountain. All resources we could find. So they do good progress on the new, we're going to call them the fermenting rooms. Looks like 1 heater should be enough to keep the temperatures decent through those. Maybe I should tone those heaters down. Maybe they're broken. I don't know. I want to make a tasting room as well over here in the Bugman's room. It seems like a good play. These damn boomalopes are coming in and blowing up traps, which is not good. Then they always burn other ones too. Somebody has retextured the animals, and I don't know why I'm just noticing it now, but it could have been like that. I don't think it was. Yeah, river troll hunting. Jory's right there in the doorway though, so river troll stepping on traps is what that warning should say. Jory, there it is. Bam. Downed river troll. So the traps do take out a fair amount of animals as well. It's not just the predators keeping us supplied with meat. That'd be a decent play if you had a way. I mean, I guess we could switch to wooden traps, but again, then we'd run out of wood. We're using it a lot for fuel, especially in the winter. And we could grow more, but so an Empire goods trader showed up at that point, and the trolls all attacked them. Because the trolls are hungry, so hopefully they don't flee before I can get somebody out there. Chaco is just not good at talking since his lung got destroyed. That's okay. Shiggy Morrison can do it. We do have. It's nice to see what you have once in a while. They have Jabba tongues. I'm tempted, but we do have all these troll hearts. We were going to make magical items. We just haven't been able to get all the supplies together. We need human hearts, which would be something we're going to have to get on Caravan. Lots of textiles to sell, lots of clothing to sell. This ring attending is tempting, but we actually don't have enough money for it. I'm going to buy a dragon orb, which is a heating statue. Keep things warm, and that's a throwback to my love of Dragonlance. So there you go. Yeah, we can make a massive trade here. There's an Iron Royal Empire bed that was pretty cheap, and we needed to sell some crap. We're just trying to keep the value of this place down too. You hear that a lot in my Beastman playthrough, but in this one it's not as critical since we can certainly defend ourselves well. But either way, the trolls continue to attack the Empire people, and we have a lot of wood out there. We're gonna have to chop that. There's a pegmatite ogre club My headphones are buzzing. I'm not sure if it's picking that up in the video feed or not, but I'll see what I can do to fix that here. Oh, the ogre has decided to have a fight with Trado. There's another boomalope on a trap. That's going to be a problem until all the boomalopes are gone. I should almost just go hunt them, I suspect. Trado and Rock Digger. That's not good, man. You guys are beating each other up. Trado was in a social fight not too long ago. There, I've got the buzzing to stop. Let's see if I can... I might have a little issue here. A little hardware issue. I'm not sure what's up. But inspired taming for Chaco. He's not going to be skilled enough to get... I would like this female great bear. Even though we already have 2 female great bears. We'll be ready for one to come along. But here's a quest for 263 gold. All they want is 2,500 and something cloth. And 6 artistic learning potions. I'd rather it was all gold, but there you go. So... I have to put a caravan together here and see if we can't get over there. Shouldn't be too hard, though. Now, the downside is I just slaughtered all the freaking animals. So, the problem here is we don't have the capacity to fucking carry anything. Not sure what to do about that. I guess we can take a smaller caravan. I wonder if I can just... Oh, look, oh, yeah, he had an inspired taming, so... Despite his bad long, he manages to get us a muffalo. Well, that'll increase our capacity by 180. These things are worthless, the skins of the animals, but when you turn them into rugs, they do get a couple $100 value. Not sure it's worth it because you're putting a lot of cloth into it, but look how the weights on those is way too high. We're never going to be able to carry all those rugs to sell them unless I hadn't slaughtered about 20 horses at the beginning of this episode. Probably could have then. There's alpaca out there. I don't know. Well, we do have all of our stuff built for blasting. We can do another blast, I guess. I need to get some lights going. Some of our lights are burnt out, our magical lights. We'll go around and refire those. I've canceled the caravan. We don't have capacity. It's just not going to work for now. I have to come up with some solution. There's our blast. It did miss a spot there. That's a little bit frustrating. Now I gotta build another one. It's my fault for misplacing the damn thing, but there you go. So I think we're actually gonna have to mine a bit so I can, yeah, if we mine a bit I can place it inside there. I just don't want that overhead mountain to fall on someone's head, so we should build some roof around there before somebody gets themselves killed doing some mining. So that should hold the ceiling up. It's weird you can hold up overhead mountain just by running a regular ceiling to it. So another caravan attempt. Let's see if we can actually get out of here. We certainly can't take everything we want, but I should tame those alpaca, but I don't know. All right, we do have a lot of mining to do down here. What do we got? A raid. Whoa, shit! Right in the middle. That'll get us some steel at least. That's not good right there. They're going to come out shooting, and I've made embrasures over here. Look, and they're starting fires on what little crops are there. Cabo Abe took some major shots. Rock Digger, Iron Man, those guys could be beat up from something else. They've dropped one of my bears. You son of a bitch. Well, we gotta fight them here somehow or the other. They're all grouped up in there. Hopefully they don't go south and burn my crops and kill my animals. I really need those. At least the caravan animals we need. I'm gonna set my Thanes up to guard the tunnel. No one's getting past them. Their armor should hold pretty well against most of the ranged attacks that are coming in. Might be time for a third Thane. Ah, I turned that fucker to gold. One thing that I wonder if they're going to bash it up now. It's not my statue. It's unowned, so maybe they'll just leave it alone. I should have him cast that spell again as best I can. I need to terminate the caravan. Clearly we're not going to make it. Rock Digger's gotten his ass kicked, and I need people that are on the verge of dying to go lay down and get tended. So these corridors were massively useful. I will say that. We can shoot some magic down them and drop some of these idiots. Be cool if I could make it light up in the tunnel as those things move along, but not sure you can make a lighted projectile for whatever it's worth. We can't cast any more magic with Gotrik because he's used all of his magic. I need to get closer to use the snare, but that would drop 3 or 4 of them. It would be very useful right now. That's too bad. There has to be some limitation on these spells, right? And we're just standing here getting shot while our melee people stand over there getting shot. Let's see if we can bring in more crossbows. Indeed. Chaco's been shot in the leg. Son of a bitch. Chaco, somebody in here can do some tending for me. I just need to make sure that the people that are gonna die aren't gonna die, because we need to get them tended. There we go. And I think Jory, you don't need tending. Well, you should get your ass up, man. There's a battle to be fought here. Oh yeah, he's just down from a social fight. Get over here, a-hole. Alright, anyways. There's still just a lot of them sitting there. There's nowhere for them to go and nothing for them to do. They've started fires. They're just shoehorned here. This is an interesting situation. I think the AI in the game has no clue where to go. But since they're grouped up like that, I know what to do, and it's called drop some bloody stones on their heads. Oh, here we go. Yeah, buddy. This is going to decimate them, so this should actually make our day here. I don't think we're going to have much more of a problem with these dicks after this, huh? Storage settings pasted from clipboard. Oh, you know what I did? I accidentally turned off all the shells. And it took me a minute to figure it out. I didn't realize I had pasted storage settings here. No shells. So there's controls that'll tell you what it's allowed to fire and what it's not. And everything's turned off at the moment. There we go. All right. Do it, man. Do it. That'll get it done. And tattered apparel ×2. We have fires. We have medical treatment needed. We have all kinds of bullshit going on here. Now, we are getting the tending done. We do have more people. We're just standing there getting shot like dummies. I don't know what I was thinking there. What I should have done was, God knows, put the people in front, set up some shields, magic shields or something on them. Might just send the Thanes in once we soften them up here. So the stone throwers are doing a damn good job. The ogres are bashing through the door down there. We're going to have to be there to prevent that. One way or the other, you don't want to fight ogres with giant iron gut weapons. They will maul your people, much the way Minotaur do. Maybe we can catch them in the snare if they come down the tunnel, though. That would be nice. And Gotrik's going to try and hold the line against... Oh, fucking thump that dude. Stoneheart's having a knockdown battle with that ogre over there. The rest of them are just milling around. I think they're trying to flee, but they have nowhere to go. The stone throwers really did the job. Maybe they'll think twice. I guess no one's going to be alive to remember this situation. But we can do the snare now. And that's going to be worthwhile because it'll drop them. Get them immediately out of the fight, I guess, is the goal. Let's start thumping people. Gotrik's pretty beat up here. I'm going to send him back, too. Holy shit, he lost an ear. I don't know why it's so funny. Alright, we got to start schmucking people here. I'm going to try and take prisoners. We can expand. We have tons of people downed but alive. They're fleeing through our own people because they have no choice if they want to get out of this place. Fortunately, they don't just go south and start trying to mine off the map, because that could be a problem. Alright, what do we want to do? I need to check people. I need Gotrik to get himself in bed and get himself tended. Somebody needs to go deal with that. So, High Lore Master, that dude we're going to capture. Just have to pay attention to the unwaveringly loyal thing. We could extract a few hearts for our love potions. So we can get people to couple up. We can free up some bedrooms. A lot of material, a lot of supplies. There's ogres. That guy's not bad. His skills are shit, though. Like, what's he really going to do for us is the question. I don't really want neurotic either. That's frustrating. We have 52 of these chunks, which should net us. I can't keep straight whether they give you 15 or 20 steel each. I think it's 15, though, at this point. So, whatever. We're going to strip them all, too, and repair their apparel, and that's going to give us more work for a while before we can get on Caravan. But everybody's going to need some time to heal up. So there you go. Capture Zod. Strip Zod. We have that nice ogre helmet we can smelt or repair and sell. Whatever the case may be. There's a lot of pemmican laying about. A lot of weapons laying about. That was tough. Oh, man, look at that. We took out some of our own steam pipe. So We have blight down south that popped up at some point during that, and there's no way we can deal with that right now. Stoneheart, our Thane, has gone catatonic. That's interesting. You've dropped your weapon as well. I guess you're unconscious. How's this guy? Kind, tough, and ascetic. I mean, that guy's savable. We have one space left, too. Why not? I have to remember that he's ascetic later on and make a shitty bedroom for him, but that won't be too hard. Yeah, all right. Everybody get put on recruit. We ended up with an ogre, a dwarf, and 2 humans from that. And our bear died. Bastards. And the blight spreads. Sadly, there's also milk laying around. Major break risks, medical emergencies. The blight gets this big, it just goes bananas. I don't know if it'll jump a fence, but I suspect it will. That's going to be unfortunate. But there you go. And we're ready to blast that last little section of overhead mountain out, which should be cool. Yeah, I'm going to drag all the bodies over there and then strip them. All right, there we go. So now we can carry on and mine that and keep moving in. I need to figure out how many houses we need. I was debating on putting some on the other side too. We could like make an open human courtyard area, but we need the growing space. So if we're going to carry on with the wheat anyway, which gets us bread, which they seem to like. So anyway, turn off this roofing thing. There we go. Yeah, so already working on the recruitment. I need to do a health check. We need to just get through and do a whole lot of healing people. We're in bad shape. This guy's got great magic, though. I haven't really got to play with the high lore magic too much. So, oh, look at that. A psychic soothe for the males. That's phenomenal right now. Plus 16. Beautiful. And we're going to do a lot of stripping. We have a lot of stuff to haul. 724,800. Best as I can tell is the wealth right now. That's pretty bananas. Maybe we just go till we have 1 million wealth. Try and hold on for a little while. What do you think of that idea for finishing this one off? 'Cause we may yet get overrun too. There is a decent chance something really bad could happen. I'd like to at least make a king or a queen. And one more Thane. There's 3 unique sets of Thane armor, so we could do that too. Plate armor, long blades. I do need to work through the... Oh, look, it's a marriage. Gotrik and Yitta. I'd like to work through the rest of the Dwarven high blood research, so that's probably going to have to be important business too. Unless I finished it all, but I don't think I did that. So, all right, I just restricted these guys to a blight zone, sent them all down here to get all this blight picked up. And they've done the job. There you go. All right, we can allow sewing again. We can unrestrict everybody again. I got sick of looking at it, and I was getting worried it was going to spread to something more important. Stoneheart has decided she's going to hold court. Stoneheart, who has terrible social skill and is more likely to suck, and it was awful. I believe that's -8 for 8 days. Fortunately, everybody's relatively happy right now. All right, yeah, let's bring in material. We're going to even strip the beastmen if they have armor. A boomalope self-tamed. For once, one of them didn't blow up my damn traps. We'll just take that guy on Caravan and sell him. I've done the mining there. We need to get a whole nother round of explosives put in. And our animals are starving. But we ran out of rice to put down here, apparently. Or nobody was doing hauling also. A lot of material to repair here. Look at this. That's kind of bananas. I did repair the issue with the Empire clothing not being for sale. So people will now purchase Empire clothing wide open. And that means we're sitting on a freaking gold mine. These beastmen are still rotting here. I just need to bring... There's armor on that guy. I guess we could smelt it. There's some recreation happening too. I need to bring the flamer over there and burn all those carcasses. Chopped a lot of wood in our kill box area. Otherwise, everything's looking pretty good. Things are all right at the moment. We're out of sulfur, and we need to find sulfur because we can't make any more blasting charges, or we can't make any more gunpowder, period. So that's going to be a limitation. Usually it's so prolific, it's not typically something that gets bought, that traders will sell because you usually have so much of it. High blood armor is done. Yeah, we're working through that research. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can find some somewhere. These dudes are going to be recruiting soon. Very nice. Megabar is an ascetic. We have a lot of great weapons. Megabar has joined. Let's get him a weapon. I'm going to try and focus on firearms if they have any shooting capacity. These grudge rakers are awesome. I might just equip everybody with shotguns. That'd be a new play. But the range is pretty crap. I did find some sulfur over here, but there's no more on the map. But that'll at least get us to squeak through for the moment. And we're ready for another blast here. Nearing the end of the episode. There you go. It won't be long. A couple more runs of that. And then we'll debate doing the same on the other side to open up space for some housing. I would like empires to have, or humans to have proper housing. They're getting these issues of being under the mountain for so long. So if they're not undergrounders, we can stick them outside. What else? They got most of the clothes repaired. And there's an issue where if it's tainted, but it's not damaged, they won't repair it just to remove the taint. You have to like either start it on fire and then they'll repair it or something like that. It's kind of a hassle. What else do we have? We have copper laying around everywhere yet too. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys being here today. Next time we'll try and get that caravan to claim that gold. We did get some extra gold today. So I love you guys. Leave me a like, comment, and I will see you next time.